YouTube!
What up?
Julie and Michael Ryan here, back hollering at you again. So, we're starting our topics this week, and our first topic is going to be...
Elevators and escalators, and everything you need to know about them.
Yes.
So, to start, we'd just like to wish everyone a happy belated Canada Day.
And a happy Independence Day, that's in a few days.
Yep. It's in 2 days.
Hollering at our fans.
Our peeps.
Our 5 fans.
So we're gonna start with elevators. So the first thing that really just drives me crazy and drives Julie crazy when it comes to elevators is those people who are like they're in such a rush, but they're not in enough of a rush to need to take the stairs, to get exercise. So they go and they push the up button, and then the elevator's coming. You can see, you see the number and it's going down gradually, and they're still just going,
pecking at it. And not only that, but before they got there, the button was lit up, so someone had pressed it previously.
I'm waiting for the elevator and I push up, and then someone comes and thinks he's just standing there for fun, He's just standing looking at the elevator. So these people are just they're insane, and they're just trying to push it. And if I were that elevator, if I was the brain of the elevator and someone's there just pushing me, I would just go even slower. Just take my time, wait for the people, they can wait, they're just really annoying.
They're pushing my buttons. They're gonna wait.
Literally. You ever get on one of those elevators, you're waiting, and the doors open, and it's just, the nicest thing you've ever seen? It's, the elevator's nicer than, your house. It's so fancy. It's, wood trim, marble floor, mirrored ceilings. But it's not, a normal mirror. It's, a golden mirror.
Gold-plated.
Usually those are at, dentist's office. I don't know.
Now, another awkward situation that can happen in an elevator is... when you walk in and you see someone you know. But you don't know this person, an acquaintance that you work with or that works in another department, and you're stuck having to talk to them for 15 floors.
Or if they come in, they're you're waiting for the elevator to get together, so they're oh, hey, how are you?
And then once you get in the elevator, there's
nothing left to say.
No.
You've covered the how are you?
How's your family?
Looking forward to the weekend.
So it's just silence.
So you're standing in the elevator, and they're standing right beside you, and you're standing all tense, and they're all tense, and everyone else is in the elevator, and you just, take your phone, check the time.
Pretend to be looking at a text message.
Yeah, you just keep yourself busy. Or you're there, and they're beside you, and it's just the two of you in the elevator, and, you look at each other, and you sort of,
smile. A nice,
and,
smile.
they roll the eyes, the whole, waiting for the floor.
Enough about elevators, now we're moving on to escalators.
And escalator etiquette.
Yeah. So, I am a firm believer in the unwritten rule that if you want to ride the escalator, you stand on the right, and if you want to walk up the escalator, you walk up the left. But a lot of people do not follow this rule.
People, you have to learn this rule. It's not a joke. It's not something funny. It's serious. You must know, stop on the right, walk on the left. I don't understand what goes on in people's heads when they see a full escalator of people stopped on one side and they decide, I'm going to stop on this side. What is going on in your head?
So, since we're used to moving escalators, what happens when it's not moving?
The broken escalator.
That's kind of an awkward staircase to climb or go down. Because when you go down a broken escalator, it's kind of trippy. Because
when you go up
all the
too.
lines of the metal lines and
you never notice.
And you're looking down because the stairs are big. Alright, so we'll see you next week, and
holla at us.
And we'll holla at you
too.